Time to pray. Today is a time to pray. And after prayers, we'll go back to our normal, we'll resume back to our normal operations of as members of the National Assembly, members of the Executive, members of the Judiciary, and then engage in our activities that God has given us again. But for today, we simply want to pray. And when you pray, you don't involve everything, including, like things like finance bill are not the things to pray for over. Immediately we leave here, we'll proceed with our public participation and listening and taking views from people, and hope again that when we resume the House, there are things that people will drop, people will have suggested to be dropped, and we'll drop them.
Do we have everyone on board, including opposition? Have you invited them to be part of this?
In prayer, you can't gag everybody. People were sent invitations. And they know that today is a prayer day. So you don't force, but we hope they'll come, because in prayer, just like church, nobody pulls you that you must come to church. You already know where the church is. So the entire country knows there is prayer here, and they should come.
You invited. I also know that there are some challenges. We've seen back and forth in the ruling party UDA yesterday on social media from various leaders after the SG gave his own, or rather warned some of the leaders who are involved in politics. Are we likely also to hear this?
We are having, as a country, you're too political. I mean, really, we read too much even where there are no things to be read. Today is prayer. Executive is invited. So if they choose to come, the president and deputy president, so be it. If one opts out, still okay, because it's prayer. You don't force people to pray. And the other things about the party are different from what we are engaging today. Things to do with the parties, the wars, the normal squabbles. It is normal. It's normal. Immediately we finish here at 10, we'll go back to our normalcy. We'll engage in our squabbles again. But in terms of prayer, is a moment to reflect where the country has come from, and thank God for the better days and hope for better days tomorrow. Yes. I'm
looking forward to hear what you're going to sing. All the best today.
Thank you.
All right. That has been Majority Whip in the National Assembly, Silvanus Osoro. He says today we are focusing on prayer, and they've invited everyone to come on board. But I'm not alone. Today I have my colleague